Good morning, everybody. Government Degree College, Shadnagar invites you to watch video classes on mathematics subject. The topic name is differential partial differentiation. It is a first year topic and semester one, and it is a third lesson now. The topic name is partial differentiation. Okay. Now here we discussed about the partial, what are the partial first order, second order partial derivatives. Now it is a unit in first semester now. Okay, and these video classes are prepared by myself. My name is T. Sri Krishna. In this college, I am assistant professor of mathematics now. Now let's start the class now. Now in previous classes, we discussed different type of derivative formulas. Okay, these derivative formulas are helpful in partial derivations now. After that now, what are the first order and second order partial derivatives now? Now, for example, z equal to f of x comma y is a function. Then first order partial derivation is dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y are first order partial derivatives, and second order partial derivatives are dou squared z by dou x square, dou squared z by dou y square, dou squared z by dou y dou x, dou squared z by dou x dou y. Now always the last two, dou squared z by dou x dou y always equal to dou squared z by dou y dou x. Okay. Now in previous classes we discussed different type of examples also. Now what is the today class now? Now today class, the examples again we will discuss different type of problems here now. That is z equal to sine inverse x by y is a one function now. Here we want to prove now dou squared z by dou y dou x value always equal to dou square z by dou x dou y now. The such problems now. Now what is a problem now? The given problem is z equal to sine inverse x by y now. It is a given problem. Now I am operating partial derivation with respect to x now. We know that the sine inverse x derivation, 1 by root of 1 minus x square. But here we have one inner function, that is x by y is the inner function. Now therefore when inner function is there, first the partial derivation with respect to x becomes dou z by dou x, okay, equal to sine inverse derivation 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Here x means x by y, therefore x by y whole square. After that now, inner function derivation. What is the inner function? X by y is the inner function. X by y is all equal to x into 1 by y. X by y is nothing but now x into 1 by y. Now therefore x derivation 1 into 1 by y. Okay, therefore x by y derivation is 1 by y. Now here I am taking LCM y square. Therefore y square minus x square by y square into 1 by y. Now from the square root y square, now if it is comes out, it is becomes y, and it is a fraction in denominator. Therefore it is becomes y divided by root of y square minus x square. Okay, it is now into 1 by y now, and this y cancel now, get cancelled. Okay, therefore dou z by dou x is value is becomes now 1 by root of y square minus x square, 1 by root of y square minus x square. Now for this function now, for this value, I am applying partial derivation with respect to y. That is dou squared z by dou y dou x, dou squared z by dou y dou x. Now it is in the form of 1 by root x. 1 by root x. 1 by root x derivation is minus 1 by 2 into root of, sorry, x power 3 by 2. X power 3 by 2. Okay, clear? Now, therefore, here now, first of all, now what is the form now? Function form 1 by root of x now. Therefore, first operating derivation for that function, that is minus 1 by 2 into x square minus y square power 3 by 2. Okay, into inner function derivation with respect to y now. Y square derivation to y and x square derivation is 0. X is a constant value, therefore it is becomes 0 now. Therefore 2x here 2 will be cancelled now. Therefore the remaining value minus y by x square minus y square power 3 by 2. Okay, it is a first LHS value now, it is now those squared z by dou y dou x value. Now first after that now I am taking RHS value. Okay, what is RHS now? From the equation 1, z equal to sine inverse x by y is a function now. The partial derivation with respect to y now. Okay, those z by dou y. Now it is sine inverse x derivation 1 by root of 1 minus x square. After that now the inner function is x by y. Therefore x by y derivation with respect to y, x as it is, denominator derivation 1 by y derivation, 1 by y derivation is minus 1 by y square. Therefore 1 by, sorry, x by y derivation is nothing but now minus x by y square. Okay, after here now we are taking in the denominator, we are taking for LCM. Therefore root of y square minus x square by y square into the same value minus x divided by y square. After that now we are taking y square outside, it is becomes y. It is a fraction in denominator, therefore we will take reciprocal of the value y divided by root of y square minus x square into minus x by y square. And this y 1 y and y cancel now. Therefore the remaining value minus x by y into root of y square minus x square. Now for this one I am applying partial derivation with respect to x now. Here we apply UV process because we have x terms in numerator and also in denominator now. U by V process now. Now, okay, now we will discuss here. Dou squared z by dou x dou y. Okay, minus 1 by y is the same constant value outside. Now here we are taking u by v process here now. What is the u function now here? Here minus x, just x it is now, and denominator v means root of y square minus x square now. Now therefore x derivation 1 into v value, that is a denominator value, root of y square minus x square minus 1 into, now root function derivation, root x derivation minus 1 by 2 into root x minus 1 by root x derivation minus 1 by 2 into root x. Okay, after that inner function derivation, y square derivation is 0, x square derivation is 2x now. Therefore minus 2x now. Now here this 2 cancel now. Okay, next I am taking LCM. Okay, product of these two values. Okay, root of y square minus x square into root of y square minus x square. Root will be cancelled. Therefore, a y square minus x square and minus or minus plus it is, and 2 to cancel. Only x square the remaining term. Again this x square cancel. Y square is the only remaining term. There is no change in denominator. Root terms are repeated 2 times and it is 1 time. Therefore, totally it is become 3. And now y square by root of y square minus x square for 3. Now one y cancel. Therefore, the root means 1 by 2. Therefore, the entire value becomes now minus y by y square minus x square power 3 by 2. It is a dou squared z by dou x dou y value. Now we already calculated dou squared z by, just a minute, dou squared z by dou y dou x. It is minus 1 by y square minus x square power 3 by 2. And here we have the same value minus y by y square minus x square power 3 by 2. Now both values are same now. Therefore, we can say LHS value and RHS values are both are same now. The always dou squared z by dou y dou x value is always equal to dou squared z by dou x dou y value. Okay, and here we have one more problem now. Z equal to tan inverse y by x now. Now what it is now? Z equal to tan inverse y by x now. Now here first I am taking now the given function z equal to tan inverse y by x. It is a function given function value. Now I am applying partial derivation with respect to x, that is dou z by dou x, and we know tan inverse x derivation, that is 1 by 1 plus x square, okay, into x by y, oh sorry, y by x derivation now, y by x derivation. How much it is now? The x term is in denominator, that means 1 by x form, and 1 by x derivation is minus 1 by x square. Therefore, y by x derivation becomes minus 1 by minus y by x square. And here we take LCM also. It is becomes now x square plus y square by x square. It is a fraction in denominator, therefore it is becomes x square by x square plus y square now. And here x square value will be cancelled now. The remaining value minus y by x square plus y square. Okay. Now here again I am applying partial derivation with respect to x. Now here we want to prove one relation now. Okay, what is the relation now? Here now, the relation dou squared z by dou x square plus dou squared z by dou y square should be equal to 0. Here we want to prove the condition now. Therefore, we are applying partial derivation one more time now with respect to x now. Okay, now it is becomes dou squared. It is a second order. It is first order partial derivative. It is a second order partial derivative. Dou squared z by dou x square. Now take y is a constant value. Therefore, I am taking outside minus y into. It is 1 by x form. Naturally, 1 by x derivation is minus 1 by x square minus 1 by x square. And inner function, we have inner function also. Here we have two functions. One is a function, another is inner function. Function form is 1 by x. Therefore, 1 by x derivation minus 1 by x square. And inner function is y is x square plus y square. X square derivation is 2x now. Okay. Now, therefore, here minus or minus plus. Okay. And 2xy is a common value. Therefore, it is outside. 1 by x square plus y square whole square is the value of dou squared z by dou x square. We are considering as a equation number 1 now it is. Next now, what is a given function? Z equal to tan inverse y by x now. Now I am applying partial derivation with respect to y. Okay. Therefore, first of all, tan inverse x derivation 1 by 1 plus x square. Therefore, it is as it is into 1 by x, and take x LCM is x square by x square plus y square into 1 by x. Now this x cancel. Therefore, x by x square plus y square is dou z by dou x value. Now, therefore, I am applying partial derivation with respect to y again. Now, it is not x, I am sorry, it is y. Okay, it should be y, not x now. Just a minute. Okay, it's finished. Okay. Now, dou z by dou y value, x by x square plus y square. Okay. Again, I am applying partial derivation with respect to y now. Now, x by x is a constant value, y it is a constant value because we are applying partial derivation with respect to y. Okay. Now, x is outside. Okay. 1 by x derivation minus 1 by x square, and the inner function derivation with respect to y. X square derivation 0, y square derivation 2y. Therefore, totally it is becomes now minus 2xy into 1 by x square plus y square. Okay. From this equation 1 now, from the equation 1, xy into 1 by x square plus y square whole square is nothing but dou squared z by dou x square. Okay. Now, therefore, here now, dou squared z by dou y square equal to minus dou squared z by dou x square. Okay. Now, take left side, and that's the end of the problem. Dou squared z by dou x square plus dou squared z by dou y square equal to 0. Okay. That is a solution now. Okay. Okay. Next problem now. A square x square plus b square y square minus c squared z square equal to 0. It is a given equation now. Now here we want to calculate a relation. Here the relation. The calculation of dou squared z by dou x square plus dou squared z by dou y square relation now. The given equation is a square x square plus b square y square minus c squared z square equal to 0 is the given relation now. Now first I am applying partial derivation with respect to x. X term is here, y is a dependent term. Here x and y are independent term. When you are operating partial derivation with respect to x, y becomes 0, it is become constant, therefore the value becomes 0. A square into x square derivation 2x, and it is b square into y square derivation 0. Okay, it is a y, it is 0 because it is a constant value 0. C square into z square derivation, it is dependent value, it is depend upon x now. Therefore 2z into dou z by dou x now. Now 2 will be cancelled now. The remaining value is c squared z into dou z by dou x equal to a square x. Okay. Now for this one, I am applying one more time partial derivation with respect to x now. Therefore here we have z dou z by dou x now. That means here we want to apply UV process. UV. First function, second function. Now they are in multiplication form now. Therefore c square z into v derivation, that is dou squared z by dou x square. Okay, c square into z derivation dou z by dou x into dou z by dou x. Okay, z derivation dou z by dou x into again dou z by dou x equal to a square into x derivation is a square. And we know that dou z by dou x value. Here we have how much dou z by dou x means a square x by c squared z. Therefore, substituting the value a squared x by c squared z here and here. And c square cancel. Okay. Now therefore, the value is becomes now c squared z into dou squared z by dou x square plus, and next now a square is repeated twice, therefore a power 4 x into x square, and here c squared z square equal to a square. Okay, now I'm taking entire value into left side, therefore c squared z into dou squared z by dou x square equal to a square into a power 4 x square by c square z square. Now, first I am taking a square common here now. Okay, here we have a square a power 4. That means the minimum value is a square outside 1 minus a square x square by c square z square here now. Okay, and similarly with respect to the y. Now observe the function now. In this function, it is symmetrical function. X power, y power is same, 2, 2. Okay, coefficient power also same now. Now, therefore, we can write similarly, dou squared z by dou y square value. C squared z into dou squared z by dou y square equal to just replacing a square with b square and x square with y square. Therefore, b square into 1 minus b square, y square by c square, z square. I am adding these two equations. I am adding equation 2 and 3. Not 1 and 2, I am sorry. Equation 2 and 3. We'll verify this one. Correction చేద్దాము. Just a minute. Okay, it is finished now. From equation 2 and 3. Now adding these two values, c squared z into dou squared z by dou x square plus c squared z into dou squared z by dou y square. It is a LHS value in RHS, sum of these two values now. Okay, now after that, now I am taking multiplication with a square now. Okay, now therefore a square and a square into d square into enter this value now. Okay, now here we have a square plus b square into remaining value. What is the remaining value? A power 4 x square by c squared z square plus a power 4 y square by c squared z square. The denominator value is same like fractions. I'm taking LCM, it is becomes a square plus b square into c squared z square minus a power 4 x square minus b power 4 y square. But as for the first equation, c squared z square, observe the given problem now here. From here, c squared z equal to, if you take this side, a square x square plus a square, sorry, b square y square. Now, therefore, I am replacing the value c squared z square value with a square x square plus b square y square. Now, here I am substituting the value, entire value. Okay. After that, now I am taking multiplication with a square plus b square. The product value a power 4 x square. Next, a square b square y square. Next, a square b square x square. Next, b power 4 y square. And the remaining two values are same, minus a power 4 x square minus b power 4 y square. Now here, this a power 4 x square value is positive and negative values, both we have now. Therefore, the both values cancel now. And similarly, b power 4 y square also get cancelled now. Therefore, what the remaining term is a square b square c square plus a square b square x square, a square b square y square, a square b square x square by c square z square. Okay, now here we can take common outside. A square b square is a common value, therefore a square b square into x square plus y square by the denominator value. Now after that, now take cross multiplication. Okay, it is becomes now c square into c square c power 4 and z square into z is z cube. Okay, it is a condition, final result now. Therefore x square dou square z by dou x square plus dou square z by dou y square value is a square b square into x square plus y square by c power 4 z cube is the final result now. Okay, now next problem we have z equal to tan of y plus ax plus y minus x power 3 by 2. We want to prove now the condition dou squared z by dou x square minus a square into dou squared z by dou y square equal to 0. Okay. What is a given function is z equal to tan of y plus ax plus y minus ax power 3 by 2. Now I am applying partial derivation with respect to x because we want a second order partial derivative values. Tan derivation is x square. Okay, y plus ax. We have inner function. It is an inner function. Therefore, y plus ax derivation is a. Next now. And here the derivation value now. Okay. What is the derivation now? X power n form it is. X power n form. What is x power n derivation? N into x power n minus 1. Therefore, 3 by 2 into y minus x power 1 by 2. And here inner function derivation is minus a. Inner function derivation is minus a. Y derivation is 0. X derivation is a. Now again, we want a second order partial derivative. Now therefore I am applying partial derivation with respect to x now. Again, for getting second order. Now, first of all, observe this function. Sec square y plus x. Here we have three functions. One is a power, 3 times operates Charlie derivation. First for power, for function, for inner function. It is not sec x now. If it is sec x, just first only one time derivation is enough. Direct to function, we know what is sec x derivation, that is sec x into tan x. You can write answer now. But it is sec square. Therefore, first for derivation for power, that is, it is in the form of x square. X square derivation is 2x. Okay. Therefore, 2 into sec of y plus x. And sec x derivation is sec x into tan x. That is sec of y plus x into tan of y plus x into a again. For a is for inner function, it is 0 and it is a. Already we have a already, therefore a into a. And for this one now, as it is same, it is in the form of x power n. Therefore, 3 by 2 already is there. Therefore, it is in the form of root x. Root x derivation is 1 by 2 root x. That is 1 by 2 into x power minus 1 by 2. Therefore, 1 by 2 into y minus x power minus 1 by 2. And outside inner function is minus a. The minus a is repeated 2 times now. A into a is a square and sec into sec is sec square. Therefore, here we get now sec square just it is 2 okay 2a square sec 2a squared sec square of y plus ax into tan of y plus ax and 3 by 4 a square into minus a is a square y minus x power minus 1 by 2. It is the first equation now. Now z equal to tan of this function kada? Now partial derivation with respect to y now. Tan derivation is sec square y plus ax. Y derivation is 1. Ax derivation is 0. Therefore 1 into 0, 1 plus 0 is 1 as it is now. 3 by 2 into y minus x power 1 by 2 for this function. Derivation. Okay. 3 by 2 into y minus x power 1 by 2 into 1. Next, again I am applying partial derivation with respect to y now. Sec square derivation, first power derivation, that is 2 into sec of y plus ax into sec of, it is a first one is for power. Next, for the function sec x derivation, sec x into tan x. And inner function y derivation is 1 and the ax derivation is 0 with respect to y. Therefore 1. And next 3 by 2 into, for the first one power 1 by 2 y minus x power minus 1 by 2. Okay. Now therefore here sec into sec square y plus ax into tan of y plus x, and it is become 3 by 4 into y minus x power minus 1 by 2. Considering a second equation. Observe the two equations. Okay. What is the difference between the two? Just a square is a difference now. Now therefore now if you take outside, in the first equation, if you take a square outside now, it is becomes x square. This value. Sec square y plus x, it is not the value exactly. Just a minute. Oh, no. Into tan of y plus x, it is a mistake. 3 by 4 into a square, y minus x power minus 1. It is nothing but the value of dou squared z by dou y squared. Therefore, from the second equation, I am replacing this value now. Therefore, a square into dou squared z by dou y square. And take entire value into left side. That is the total equation dou squared z by dou x square minus a square into dou square z by dou y square equal to 0. And the next now, another problem. If u equal to log of tan x plus tan y plus tan z, then we want to prove sin 2x into dou u by dou x plus sin 2y into dou u by dou y Sine 2z into dou u by dou z equal to 2. Now we'll discuss now. What is the given function u equal to log of tan x plus tan y plus tan z? Partial derivation with respect to x. The given function is in the form of log f of x. If it is log f of x, what is the derivation? F dash x by f of x. Therefore, sec square x divided by sec x plus the tan derivation sec square by f of x tan x plus tan y plus tan z. And again, though partial derivation with respect to z, that is dou u by dou y value it is now, and it is dou u by dou z, not these values, mistakes are these two. Dou u by dou z value. Dou squared z by, sorry, sec squared z by tan x plus tan y plus tan z. Just I am multiplying with the value dou u by dou x with sine 2x now. Okay. Therefore, sine 2x into sec square x divided by this denominator. What is the denominator? Tan x plus tan y plus tan z. And we know sine 2a formula in trigonometry. It is equal to 2 sine a cos a. Therefore, sine 2x is nothing but 2 sine x cos x into sec square. And the sec, the cos reciprocal function is sec. Here we have two functions, two sec values. Therefore, I am taking one sec, okay, outside. Therefore, cos into sec is becomes 1 because both are reciprocal functions now. Therefore, it is becomes 2 sine x into sec x. And again, there is no change in the denominator. Again, here now sec into sine is nothing but tan. Because sec is reciprocal of cos. We can rewrite as 1 by cos. Therefore, sine by cos is nothing but no tan. Therefore, sine 2x into dou u by dou x value is equal to, is nothing but 2 into tan x divided by tan x plus tan y plus tan z. Now, similarly, we can write dou u sine 2y value it is, okay, sine 2y into dou u by dou x value 2 tan x divided by tan x plus tan y plus tan z. Sine 2z into dou u by dou z. Why we are writing directly? Because the equation, given equation is symmetrical equation. There is no need to calculate again. Therefore, 2 tan z divided by tan x plus tan y plus tan z. Just I am adding sine 2x into dou u by dou x plus sine 2y dou u by dou y sine 2z dou u by dou z values. Okay. Now, denominator is same. They are like fractions. Denominator is same. 2 is a common value now. 2 sine, just a minute. Okay, now here now the denominator value is same. Isn't divided like fractions now. Therefore, 2 is a common value. Tan x plus tan y plus tan z. Now both are cancelled, and finally we get the result as 2. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for watching my videos.